I say, whoa, I'm back, you're back. Episode 116 of Art Stuff. I'm Craig. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the finished painting eventually in this episode and the framing, because I need to get it all completely done to take up to the gallery in about 2 or 3 days. First, I'm going to go back to episode 115 and show you the doodle. And then here's the worksheet. And then before I go any further, I want you, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that little red button down there. And if you can, do a like, comment if you're willing, and let's go. Painting. What I'm going to show you is where I left off with the painting part of last episode, of getting that initial line work in of the vehicle and the person. And then I'm going to show you the progression of all the stages I've done to get it to a finish. I'm going to add a little music too for your listening pleasure. Okay, so I got to finish painting. Frame. Let me get that ready. Okay, this I can't use again, but I saved my corners. I'm sorry. Okay, for those who haven't framed before, rule of thumb is 2/3 is where you put your eye hook. This is almost about 18 inches, so 12 is a pretty good spot. I'm just drilling what's called a starter hole or pilot hole, just to make sure that this goes in without putting any undue pressure on the wood. This is a hard wood, so if you don't have that pilot hole, just for almost the width of the barrel, not the threaded part, but the barrel of the screw, that prevents the wood from splitting, putting too much pressure on the wood. Okay. What I like to do is take it through once, loop it around, take it through a second time, and then you can start doing your twist of the wire. Try and make it neat, folks. Try and make it neat. Now, if it gets too long, you can always just cut it off. But that second loop, that will keep it from pulling out, unraveling. And what you didn't see in the preceding visuals was the canvas in the frame. I just did that so you could see it a little bit better what I was doing with the wiring. Anyhow, normally canvas goes in, then the wiring. Also, now I put the little bumpers on here to protect the walls, and then I'm ready to take those 4 corners now, put those on, and then pack it up, all packed up, ready to go for delivery tomorrow. And that's the end of this episode. Next episode, I'm going to be taking up an old painting that was set aside a year ago, and now it's going to become a new painting. And so with that, take care, everyone. It's been wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Bye-bye.